Double PYT 27 full case. Talk to me. I still don't know where I'm going. Red and gold. I don't know where to go this weekend. So indecisive. It's terrible. I hate being indecisive. I hate it. Come on, R2. You know that? This shirt is about to rip because of the, you know, all the exercise that's being stored right here, baby. Guys, 6 more teams. Make a little bit of offers. We can fill up for the rest. Gotta get a little closer, guys. No, definitely not going to Paris. Yes, Stewie, actually, you know, it's funny. I just literally go on Twitter and look at what Topps just tweeted. Makes a little bit more sense because I don't know what to expect. I'll do that, Pedro. That's cool. I'll do it. You can send. Cubbies off. I won't give you the splash. R2 off of the top cage, top of the cage. Nice little splash. Griffey! Griff, you know, I wouldn't normally do that, Griff, but, I mean, you always helped me out earlier. I'm down. Let's do it. Griff, let's do it. I did not. No, I didn't watch. That was with Mickey Rourke or something, right? I've actually never watched a lot of those movies. Iron Claw, all like that. I've never watched. I'm waiting to watch Iron Claw with my uncle. He's getting kind of older, but he liked the Von Erichs. Yeah, I never watched it, believe it or not. I know the movie because I always wanted to. But Iron Claw, I'm waiting to watch. My uncle, he's older and stuff like that. He's in his 70s, and I was waiting till he came to Vegas to go watch it with him. Because he knew about the Von Erichs. I didn't really know about them too much. He used to tell me stories about them when I was a little kid, so... When he comes up for our wedding, I was planning on watching that. Thank you, Griffey. Hit any big downtowns, my friend? Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, R2. I know, I've been waiting to watch it. Like, you don't understand. Like, my uncle, he's kind of like my dad almost. Like, he's not, like, biologically related to me. He was really, like, my mom's friend. Maybe my mom's fling, for all I knew. I don't really know. But, I mean, he took care of us like we were his own. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I didn't watch it, like I said. I know slightly about it from the stories my uncle told me when I was a kid. That's how I know about the Von Erichs. That's about it. Everything else I'm pretty good with, though. Like wrestling history-wise, I guess. whatever you want to call it. That's 4 teams, guys. Or somebody wants a kill price, let me know. Flandrin, do you have like a favorite wrestler, my man? I'm pretty sure everybody else in this room knows about me. I'm the Hammer, by the way, Flandrin. It's great to meet you. I know you were buying into breaks yesterday as well. What's your guys' favorite wrestler? Or like top 3 favorite wrestlers? Obviously, you can have many different answers here. Oh, that's right. Savage is great. Savage has some of the best promos, honestly. Savage is in my top, I would say top 6 wrestlers, I think. He might actually be on the bottom of the top 6 list. But guys, like, yeah, I mean, not going too common. Yeah, Taker would be in like my top 6, top 8 for sure. I liked guys like growing up, at least. I used to really love Razor. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh. And he had like the stiff legs and he'd come walking out like that with the American flag. Sting. Billy, what version of Sting? The Crow or the babyface Sting? That's my question. Bret Hart, Taker. I didn't like Bret Hart that much, to be honest with you. Savage was awesome, though. I loved his... I never, you know, believe it or not, I didn't care for Ric Flair. However, I will say this. As the 4 Horsemen, as the original 4 Horsemen with the Enforcer, Arn Anderson, all those guys, absolutely. Yeah, I never cared too much for Flair. And obviously, yes, I know he is one of the longest reigning heavyweight I know, it's a hot take, I know. I love the $1 Million Man. They're actually hosting, I think next week. They're hosting one. Hogan is not in my top 8. No, Hogan is not in my top 8. Yes, I know. Bubba Ray is great. I mean, Dudley Boys was great. You know, I love the Dudley Boys. Dudley Boys are like top 3, top 4 tag team for me. Red Rooster. Killer Kowalski. I've never been to a Mania. Next year, I'm going to a Mania, period. Next year, it's over. I'm going to a Mania. So Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect are actually some of my favorite characters. Growing up, not understanding wrestling, just understanding gimmicks and characters. Like, Razor Ramon's crucifix powerbomb, come on, man. You know, Diesel had the jackknife, you know, and everything like that. Yes, I know, but that powerbomb was a little weak, you know. It's just a release powerbomb, nothing really special about it. Legion of Doom's Doomsday Device. Come on. She doesn't know the mouth of the South? Did you go to that? Oh, that was at WrestleMania 10. That's crazy. That was the Intercontinental Championship, correct? The most famous ladder match. That put WWE on the map. That pretty much invented the ladder match. Yes, yes. Razor Ramon standing on two ladders, holding up 2 belts. You know, like, and his physique was awesome. Oh, man. Oh, man. Goldberg ran a lot of my WCW childhood, too. But I started understanding the good guy, bad guy gimmick. You know, and then you start feeding into his, you know, 40-0 streak. I did not meet the king. Was he there? Something happened to this gold. Something going to happen to you, Chico. No, but you know what? That's the one thing I can honestly say. Dude, No, I didn't see that, eBay. I didn't, dude. Like, trust. I was running on fumes. But I will say this. Guys, I got 4 more teams. Packs are just about open. Somebody help me out here. I will definitely say this. I wish gimmicks were like how they used to be. And I say this all the time, but for me, this makes all the difference. And some wrestlers do it, some wrestlers don't. Current example would actually be like Cody Rhodes. He has the finisher Crossroads. You know what I mean? Steinsen. That's what I miss about. That's what I miss about wrestling. Today's wrestling. I went Saturday night because I didn't sleep. I was almost 2 days no sleep by that time, so I had to crash. Oh, 100%. But like, you know, that's what I liked about WWF characters. Like, completely. And not all of them, obviously, but like, you know, we talked about it. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Everybody has a price. He'd pay off people. He's the perfect bad guy. Money, $1 million belt. And if you fought him and he wins, he beats you with the $1 Million Dream sleeper hold. Like, it's beyond awesome. Nobody has that kind of gimmick anymore, I feel like. Nobody. Mr. Perfect. He does everything perfectly. Perfectly athletic. He could wrestle big guys. He could wrestle small dudes. And at the end, he could still put you in the perfect plex. Yokozuna's another great one. From our Polynesian bloodlines. Great heel. Massive. Representing Japan. Finishes you off with a banzai drop. Exactly. Like, you don't... Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do half. The natural disasters. Earthquake and typhoon. Exactly. Like, you don't have that kind of gimmicks anymore. I miss those gimmicks. Razor Ramon. The Razor's Edge. You know what I mean? Like, that's cool. You don't have that anymore. Now you got Damian Priest rocking the Razor's Edge. Which, I mean, he's not bad at it. I'll tell you how much. It's just... Stone Cold Stunner was very influential. The super kick is a very good finishing move from Shawn Michaels. But I feel like the super kick got adapted, and now you just see like every wrestler doing super kicks. The Usos do super kicks. You know, Hacksaw Jim Nugget. What was his finisher? The 3-point stance. The 3-point stance. He fucking set up 3-point stance. I can run up to you. I missed that a lot. Guys, 3 teams left and we can see it. Let's do it. Sweet chin music. All right, Ricky, White Sox, send 45. Ricky. What do I put you on? I mean, what do I put you in as, Ricky? Send 45. He always had a 2x4. I remember once in WCW, and nobody remembers this, but I swear to you, and if somebody can ever find this video, I'll laugh. I remember there was this one time where when Hacksaw went to the WCW, so this was probably like 97, 98, 99, around there. He had his 2x4, and I remember he went to whack somebody with it, and when he whacked it, it actually bent the 2x4. Like, the 2x4 was bent. I don't know if anybody remembers that or, you know, can recall that. If not, but that was classic as hell. I got to check a couple payments. Fish, send 24, Billy. That's 20 off. I think that's fair. And I got to get Ricky. And I just got the Twins, guys. 45 to close out the Twins. Let's do it. Long time ago. That was the comedy one. I remember that. It's been a while. It's been a while, Griff. Guys, and if you like this, guys, WWE Prism is going to be this Saturday, everybody. Sorry, this Friday. He looked like he liked to go snowboarding, Chris. Billy's good. This Friday, WWE Prism releases, guys. Some of our last year Prisms before they go back to Fanatics. WWF ice cream sticks. I don't know that I remember that. Stein was good. Guys, I need the Twins so we can see it. 45 on the Twins. I didn't know so many of you guys were Red Raider is good to send. Let's do it. Thank you, Red Raider. All right, Ricky's good. All right, Red Raider's going to send. I got Ricky. Billy was good. Stein was good. Griff was already good. And Pecho, I forgot to check you, but I know you're pretty good. Pecho, nothing personal if you're listening to me out there. I just didn't check it. Yeah, David Arquette. That's right. That's what it was. It was David Arquette. That's right. I remember. I don't remember anything about it. I watched it as a kid. And I also remember the N64 boxing game called Ready to Rumble. For those that don't know my age. Yeah, no worries. Pedro, it's all good. I got you already. I didn't check yours. I didn't check you off on my mental checklist. Hey, good luck, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I played it on N64. I remember playing Pong. I love Pong. Pong is great. Bing, bing, bing. Yes, Red Raider, I remember your PayPal. Yes. I'm still there. Let me refresh one time. Thank you, my man, Red Raider. Yep, I got you, bro. If I ever forget, you can just give me your initials if I ever do. But one or two times you send, I normally remember who's who. Sweet, hey, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Good luck. I had no clue you guys all loved wrestling. See, now that makes me sad. Now you guys make me feel like I should postpone my vacation and go rip WWE wrestling on Friday. Which everybody wanted me to do, but I'm sorry, guys. This is the one time we were actually gonna go do something for our birthdays, even though I don't know what we're doing. The Bushwhackers was Skull and Crush, Thrasher and Crush. I don't remember their names, but they were no, Bushwhack. I'm thinking of Headbangers. I'm sorry. I always get Bushwhackers and Headbangers incorrect. Sorry. Bushwhackers was different. I'm sorry. I fail. Tatanka. I do remember Tatanka. There's a Wyatt. There's a Coco Montez. Legion of Doom was number 1. Road Warriors, Legion of Doom. My favorite area is Julian. My favorite territory was, I didn't really grow up on territories. That's the thing. So I really only grew up WWF. Obviously, the territories back in the day were huge. There was WWF. You know. NWA. AWA. First auto was JP Martinez. I forgot I was doing Jumbo for a quick second. China. You know what's crazy? You know what is crazy? And tell me, like, I need a show of hands. Who's going to be honest over here? That's what I want to know. When I was a kid, and I was like 8 years old, you know? So, mind you, I was coming to my own. Freaking, when we all seen China, we used to tease her. Oh, she looks like a dude. Oh, Look at her boobs. She looks like a dude. She got no boobs. I mean, she had a little bit of boobies, but dude, like, we used to make so much fun of her. And now when I look back at it, as I got older, like going into high school, I remember looking back and being like, fuck, she used to kick ass. I mean, like, she was fucking wrestling dudes. Like, she would scoop slam dudes, suplex dudes, back body drops, hip toss. Like, she did a lot. She was really a pioneer. And now we look at people like Rhea Ripley now, and yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there was a lot of, she was a bodybuilder. R.I.P. There's a True Gold. It was upside down. It goes to the Twins. It's Correa out of 50. But you know what? Like, a show of hands, as much as I used to tease her, I fucking respect the shit out of her. And now we're looking at people like Rhea Ripley. And she's badass too. And she's strong. I didn't watch the ESPN of Ric Flair. Smoky Mountain. Should have 2 autos here. Emerson Hancock on a purple Specco to $2.99. Abbott, a little bit of dust to $2.50. I have not, no. I didn't watch a lot of the documentaries. The last auto here is Matos in box 1 for the Giants. There was a lot of those documentary. What was it called? The WWE documentaries on A&E. I was actually watching them on TikTok. It's so interesting to like know the behind the scenes. Yeah, I didn't watch the ESPN one though, but I know A&E was running those last year, I believe. Maybe even earlier this year too. Schnau on a base auto for the Angels is on the board again. Negative of Rizzo. Dude. I didn't watch the Andre one. That's cool. I think, you know what? I think I seen a I think I seen a snippet of that one. The one where one of Andre's last matches, like he couldn't even stand up. It was in Japan. That shit was crazy sad. I seen like the snippet of it or whatever you call it. And like Andre was just like, he could barely like stand on the ring apron. He couldn't even like execute a move. There's our guaranteed hit for the Pirates. Reds, there's Triolo. That stuff was sad, man. Yeah, Jake Roberts was something else for sure. The Legion of Doom documentary talked about that. The life and death of the Road Warriors back in 2007. I think that was a WWE production, though. I know that documentary front to back. Blue Wave of Nemo. Hunter Goodman base for the Rockies. Not a Coco Montez. R2 is on the board. Davis to 250 and Eloy Jimenez. Whose son? Jake the Snake? I don't know who Grizzly Smith is, to be honest with you. That's our first two guys. Got to kind of heat up here. Nothing crazy. Oh, yeah. Not John, but, yeah. Animal's son. Oh, 100%. All of that looks real, bro. Fucking when what was that one guy, the tag team that versed the Hardys, and he took a ladder to his nose, John Madison, whatever his character's name was. Bro, I mean, aside from, I mean, that was an accident, clearly, but all of that, all of it looks sore. Taking a fall off the top rope, flipping onto concrete, that all looks sore as hell. They call me Master Blaster. There's box 3. Abrams. Stein. Jordan Wicks for the Cubbies. Pecho. I swear, I've never hit an Imanaga auto neither out of this stuff. I need one. Or need a Yamamoto too. I've hit one Yamamoto in this entire millions of cases I've done of this stuff. Simeon on the Aqua Lava. Base Tanya. Imanaga. Cropley. I've been hitting this guy a lot lately too. Yeah, dude, I have not hit. Let's hit a Dominguez. Come on, Stroh. If I don't hit Stroh something, he's gonna message me, and he's never gonna stop messaging me about how I crushed him. He's gonna make sure I know. That came out of nowhere for the Orioles. Zion Papa. We've been hitting these a lot lately. It's Austin Hayes to 50. I almost thought it was Gunnar Adley for a quick second. I almost said it too. Those autos are hard to hit. Box 4. Yeah, crazy. How many Yamamotos have we hit? I've hit one. And everything's upside down in this case.
And then like that girl, the mom, she's like the most passive regular player ever. Like how these people even have any, I don't know how.
Mauricio on the refractor auto. That's nice.
Probably because they're in Texas.
Chris Candido, I remember that. Yes, I remember that Royal Rumble as well. I think he started off as Mankind, came out as Dude Love, and then Cactus Jack. I'll be honest with... Ooh. There is our Ellie De La Cruz short print for the Reds. Finally, a little Ellie love.
You can never lose all your money
I lost what I was going to say. True Blue. Edney Rodriguez to 150. Overrated would probably be Goldberg. That's the first person that comes to my mind. Like, I hate to say it, but it's probably Goldberg. Because now that I'm looking at, like, all of his matches with, like, William Regal, them, Bret Hart. Kyron Paris base auto. For me, that's simple. I mean, I hate to talk shit about one of my favorites growing up, but it was Goldberg for sure. I think he is overrated. To a degree, I also believe Goldust just became champion. Didn't he just win a belt? I mean, obviously not as Goldust, as Dustin Rhodes, though. Yeah, Zemski.
No, she would never. And I wouldn't really say too much bad about her. It's just, I know what she's done to Mike financially. They were married for like 15 years.
Ultimate Warrior is a decently overhyped one, too. I didn't like his moveset. Slam somebody one time and then pose. Oh, another Jordan Wicks. Pecho on the Aqua Wave to 199. His first half was leaving a lot to yearn for here. Come on. Nice Geloff to 299 for the Athletics. First half, not the best. I know, we need to wake up. I am awake. I have my voice back almost. Tomorrow, my voice will be 100%. Or at least at 95. He's hard. Darby, I've never put, I think that's like one of the rare sightings of Hunter Goodman. The Rockies guy you're talking about, I'm assuming, right? Oh yeah, I just put him in like the first box or second box. A Velvet Cake by Trish Stratus. Who is your guys' favorite female wrestler of all time? Who's your guys' favorite female wrestler? Kind of curious to see this list. Sable. AJ Smith Shaver for the Braves. John Young. I hate to admit this. It is still, for me, it's still between, I would say, Trish Stratus and probably Rhea. I hate saying Rhea because it's like, it's kind of hyped. Gorman to 350. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, Trish would be a solid second. Stacy Keibler. Mae Young, fuck. I tell you what, if there was ever a Mick Foley of female wrestling, it would have to be Mae Young. There's Hawk's favorite Philly. Kirkering for Hobby Hawk. Patrick. Wow, so far this case gotta wake up, guys. We gotta wake up. Luna Vachon is actually badass. I actually almost forgot about her. Lita is probably like my third. She's like a close second, third. Lita, I actually forgot about Lita. I didn't think about her. She broke in the business. Jeff McNeil on the negative. She broke in the business with S.A. Rios. Yeah, CT is no joke, honestly. Lita started with S.A. Rios, I think, in WWE, right? But she started in WCW, I believe. Luna Vachon. She was badass, too. I forgot about her. She was China before China was cool. There's Hunter Goodman again for the Rockies. R2 doesn't want it. Where's his Coco Montez? He said he wants a Coco. Got a gold wave. Can we have some ink? Please. Oh, wow, extras. Naylor to 125 with does. We have ink Braves. Forrest Wall on the gold wave. Luna Vachon. I'm only teasing because we were talking smack about Coco Montez being a guaranteed hit. And for some reason, I hit 200 Goodmans in this case alone. Funny how that reverse mojo works, huh? Otani on a refractor. True Blue, Owen White, Rangers. Horse. Oh, hi. I thought you were behind me. Baker. Horse, can I talk to you about those mats, by the way? Yeah. I wasn't supposed to be here, that's why, so. I was on Instagram tonight, not baseball. It's mostly a meme. Thought that was a black. Gorman. Guys, this case has not been nice to us so far, guys. We got to heat up. Either that or we got something lurking that's going to make us jump for joy. And I'm hoping there's something in here that's going to make us jump for joy. Fuck.
Hey.
Yo.
Not you.
Oh.
Who did we order the donuts from last time? Who did we order from?
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want to rip the light. There's a judge. Steer on the gold wave.
Republic Services. The 30. What do you want now?
No, I was gonna come talk to you about the mats
No, I already
today,
know.
but yeah, I got switched over to here. There's a PCA for Pacho on the Cubbies to
I'll be here
$2.99.
tomorrow.
I'm here tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be crazy.
Well, whenever we get time, it's already on the list.
I know.
Because I want a new logo first.
It just sucks because yeah, I mean we're starting next week and yeah, that's why I was like fuck. I found
the new
out.
mats are not necessary for.
I know.
They wouldn't be done in time anyway.
Yeah. No. I
No,
totally
I
get it.
want to get a new logo. I want to do that forever.
Do we have any like spare mats that we can have or anything like that? Because I was gonna as soon as I came back, I wanted to like rip off that pole and all that stuff because you know how there's a pole in the way and stuff. I just hate that.
Yeah, I measured the shot of each room a long time ago and then never followed through with it. Because I wanted everything to be like perfectly centered in the shot, kind of like
Exactly,
See
100%.
how this one is?
Yes, I know
The
exactly.
only thing I didn't like was the bottom. I'd rather the bottom just been completely red with this like the only like this. See how this is in the shot?
Yes.
And I always like that and it's perfect.
Right.
I never liked this here unless it would be moved over because of this. The top down.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
I wanted
this we could probably angle more. I'm
No,
pretty
of
sure we
course.
could have angled it.
I
better.
either wanted this all removed and it just to be this all the way across and very plain. That way the shot would have been better.
For that only, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Because here's
right.
the thing. If this is just red, it wouldn't have mattered.
Right.
That's what matters.
Yes.
You know, it was a whole broadcasting like thing.
No, Griff, there's no secret, brother. There really isn't. The thing is just like, you know, I'm kind of, I don't want to say crossfires. That's not the right word, but
Collateral damage.
yeah, I'm like collateral damage. That's pretty much a better way of putting it. No, so next week, basically, I mean, and Damon said it live, so I don't see why I can't say it. It looks like Teddy from our Fanatics group is going to be doing football, and I'll be also one of the main guys on that side. So, kind of like what I alluded to all the baseball guys on this side, that I wasn't supposed to be here for a while, and that's kind of why I'm not supposed to be here for a while. Basically, I was going to be helping Teddy on the football side, since you guys already know me on that side. And then supposedly, I'm supposed to be helping out on Pop as well. So that's what I got told. I didn't want to make any announcements or anything on it, obviously, because you know how things change over here. I get told one thing, like I wasn't supposed to be here this week, and you guys got me 3 days in a row now. Kind of how it normally... There's a Frozen of Jarvis rookie. Mr. Card Poops gets his first Frozen Fractor, not a Super. But I've never owned a Frozen. So that's really all it is. That's really all it is. It's a pretty sick Frozen. Yeah, so that's why I told you guys you weren't going to see me. That was kind of exactly why. And yeah. I just didn't want to tell you guys, and then, yeah. And then I end up coming right back on this channel. Chris Murphy to 250. I love a frozen fractor too. It's sick. Yes, no more false alarm emails. Oh, J-Buck, today I tested it out, so I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sure things will end up changing. That's the thing. But for now, at least from what I'm told... Oh, there's a negative of Judge. It's kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie, I mean... You might not have done that bad after all, Stein. I just said Stein instead of Stroh. Sorry. Rutledge on a refractor.
You know, we picked everything up today. That one released Friday. All the SPX and stuff we picked up today.
They'll have the masterpiece tomorrow.
Griff, he is. He's funny. And I mean, you know, I've gotten some messages, a little bit concerned, and I've gotten messages from a lot of guys that, you know, read between the lines, especially after last night's stream with Dak. I got a few messages, and, you know, again, it's kind of not my place to say I feel bad, you know. Gavin Williams to $2.99, and me and Dak talked yesterday as well, so, I mean, obviously, like, I don't feel shafted or anything like that. It's just, yeah. Teddy's definitely going to have to learn, you know, and I think he's doing a good job. David Hamilton for the Bull Sox. I got one box left. Yeah, no, he's very different. And, you know, unfortunately, he's a little bit slower because they're not used to opening up at our pace. And that's okay. That's totally cool. So my goal is to kind of like, hopefully, kind of bridge that gap, you know? And, you know, I mean, give them a little bit of time, just like everybody needs. I needed a little bit of time to get in the swing of things here. But, I mean, they'll be great. He's going to have Sleevey helping him out, too. And, again, if anything changes, there's Jazz for the Marlins, Billy. He's a hot commodity right now. So that's basically all that's really happening. The goal here, and I want to make sure there's a Horwitz. The goal here, guys, is just so that every channel has a rhythm. Every channel's on every day. Every channel's on at a fairly specific time. That's kind of why, again, like I said, I wasn't supposed to be here. When you guys hear me say things like that, normally it's very calculated. Purple of Kessinger. Hawk is feeling better. Yes. He is. Yes. We bought out Daddy Rips. So they want it. So basically, here's what it is in a nutshell. And I mean, again, not my place to say, but you guys kind of already know it. Canario for the Cubbies. But long story short, like I said, so you're going to have Hawk and Cat primarily here, and Brown. On Pop, yes, I got you, Darby. On Pop, you're going to have, like, you know, Blue, you're going to have Brown, and then I'm going to be there too. Basketball is pretty much the same. You're going to have Scott and Jags, and obviously if one of them are out, I'll probably end up shifting into one of their places, most likely. And then football, you'll have Teddy and myself. I mean, essentially, that's all that's changing. Is that a red? So we're just trying to make it, you know, we're trying to really do something that's more consistent, on time. We're going to have standardized start times. And we're going to stagger them. That way we're not all on at 4 o'clock, all competing against each other kind of deal. Like, there's some strategy going on. And I'll probably just leave it at that. But just so you guys know. That's really all that it is. Purple of Logan Porter. I have a red wave. He is not gone. No. I don't exactly know what the plan is. I heard him say he's doing whatnot. No, he's not fired, guys. He's not fired. He's still with the company. And we got a red wave of Salvi Perez for Griff. No Dickies, but a red of Salvi Perez. Yeah. I'll kind of, guys, I'll leave it at that, guys. Like, yeah. No. I got you. Yeah. No. I got you, guys. I'm not, again, I think you guys have always been very respectful. I'm sorry, Stro. I'm sorry. I don't hate you. Stro, maybe give me a break, Stro. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, again, you guys have been nothing but respectful to me. You guys always, if baseball's off, you guys always come hang out with me on basketball and tell me what's up and stuff. So I always appreciate you guys. He didn't do anything, Brennan. He really didn't do anything much. I think it's just a change. And again, if there was anything that was done, it wouldn't be my place to say, guys. And I'm not going to get too much into it out of respect for him as well as you guys and stuff, you know. But I will just kindly say that, you know, I don't kick anybody when they're down. People make mistakes. You know, I've definitely made my fair share of this. No, it's cool. It's cool, Darb. It's cool. And I'm going to change the subject. I just kind of want to make sure that, you know, we all cool. You guys are all respectful to me, so. So, yeah, definitely come support. Come say hi. I promise when I can, I can do that too. Yeah, no worries. I like taking my shirt off. It's fun. I'm sure a lot of people don't do that. No, we're not talking about the missing auto, Emski. The one-of-one Ellie De La Cruz. Definitely not going to be on my eBay account. Recap. Yeah, nothing wrong, guys. There's definitely nothing wrong. Really, if there is anything wrong, it's just the fact that I'm probably not going to see you guys as much on this side. But I will be here tomorrow. Yes. So Hawk will be back tomorrow. Not the best case overall, guys. Not the best case overall. CJ Cron. Rookie with the Angels. Oh, I think he was a rookie with the Angels, right? He played right field. Oh, sorry. Rewind autos. Rewind the autos. Rewind the autos on this recap. I remember that, Pecho. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest with you, but now that you actually said that. Oh, damn it. I don't know why I'm getting all my cards mixed up. Guys, that case left a lot to yearn for, to be honest with you. Sorry about that one, guys. Not the best.